السلام عليكم. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. والصلاة والسلام على رسولنا محمد سيد الأولين والآخرين. مدد يا رسول الله، مدد يا سادة أصحاب الرسول، مدد يا مشايخنا لستون ولا شاء الله فاز أصحاب محمد الله. طريقتنا الصحبة والخير في الجميع. Mübarek Peygamber Efendimiz sallallahu aleyhi ve sellem'in ayetine, onun güzel sözlerini hatırlamak lazım.
Today we have come to experience yet another day of the blessed month during which our beloved Prophet, peace and blessings be upon him, was born, and it is recommended to remember the sayings, the holy words of our beloved Prophet, peace and blessings be upon him, and to reiterate the words and sayings of our beloved Prophet, peace be upon him.
Onun söylediği şeyleri elimizden geldiği kadar yapmamız lazım.
We should implement and act based on what our beloved Prophet, peace and blessings be upon him, said as much as we can.
Peygamberimiz sallallahu aleyhi ve sellem buyuruyor, sizin en hayırlılarınız ailelerine hayırlı olandır diyor.
Our beloved Prophet, peace and blessings be upon him, says that the most virtuous or the most beneficial among you is the one who is most beneficial to his family and treats his family well.
Peygamber Efendimiz sallallahu aleyhi ve sellem ailesini muhafaza eden,
the one who takes care of his family,
onlara bakan,
the one who protects his family,
güzel geçinen,
and the one who gets along well and treats his family well.
En hayırlınız diyor.
They are the most virtuous and the most beneficial ones.
Peygamber sallallahu aleyhi ve sellem de ben sizin en hayırlınızım dedi.
And then thereupon our beloved Prophet, peace and blessings be upon him, said, I am the most virtuous, most beneficial among you.
Çünkü en güzel ailesine bakan Peygamber Efendimiz sallallahu aleyhi ve sellem.
Because it was him, our beloved Prophet, peace and blessings be upon him, who set the best example of how to treat one's family well and how to take care of one's family in the most perfect manner.
Onlara her türlü güzelliği veren, her türlü.
Our beloved Prophet, peace and blessings be upon him, gave to his family the most beautiful things and treated them in the most beautiful way.
İyiliği yapan, yumuşak olarak, merhametli olarak.
He treated them with gentleness, with mercy, and with goodness and with beauty.
Peygamberimiz sallallahu aleyhi ve sellem üstünde kimse yoktur.
And there is no one who exceeds the beauty and the perfection of our beloved Prophet, peace and blessing be upon him, in his treatment and behavior towards his family.
Ona benzemek lazım.
And we must try to follow his example in treating our family as much as we can.
Onun istediği gibi hayırlı insan olmak için.
And we must do what it takes to become a virtuous, a beneficial person, as recommended by our beloved Prophet, peace be upon him.
Aileyle güzel geçinmek lazım, hanımla, çocuklarla, onlara.
And in order to become a good person, it is important to treat one's family well, to treat one's wife well, to treat one's children well.
Bakıp onların hakları var.
To take care of their needs, to respect their rights.
Güzel isimler verip onları öğretmek.
You should give them beautiful names and teach them well.
Öğretmek dediğimiz şimdiki bu şeyin gibi değil. Çoluk çocuğu üniversiteydi, şuydu buydu, uzağa götürüp de öğretim, sen öğreteceksin.
What does it mean to teach one's children well, and what does it mean to educate them? Good education does not necessarily mean to send them far away to distant, remote schools. No, education means to be a good example yourself to your children, and to train and educate your children yourself and lead them with a good example.
Onlar bir şey öğretmez.
Don't expect others of those far schools or universities to send your children to teach them well.
Öğretecek sensin.
The one to teach and educate your children is yourself.
Sen de iyi bir örnek olman lazım ki.
You must set a good example yourself for your children.
Onlar da sana tabi olsun, sen gibi olsunlar.
You must become a good role model to your children so that they may follow your example and may become good people.
Allah yolunda olsunlar.
So that they may follow the way of Allah Almighty, but in order to do so, you yourself need to follow the way of Allah Almighty.
Odur. Peygamber Efendimiz sallallahu aleyhi ve sellem dedi. Ey insan evden yetişir.
Our beloved Prophet, peace and blessings be upon him, said that good people are raised in the homes,
Bir ev, bir mahalle, bir şehir, memleket.
and as goodness comes from the education within one's family, goodness spreads. A good person at home is a good person in one's neighborhood, and good people in one's neighborhood become a good city, become a good country.
Herkes iyi olur.
And then, with that good education starting at home, everyone becomes good.
Şimdi herkes kendi nefsinin peşinden düşmüş.
However, these days people run after their own egos,
Ondan sonra ne için böyle vaziyette
and then they are surprised by the state they find themselves in,
şaşırıp kalıyorlar insanlar.
and they cannot find answers to all these questions, and they wonder why they are how they are.
Göz göre göre sen çocukları ateşe atıyorsun.
People throw their children knowingly into fire,
Onlara iyi muamele değil bu.
and to send them, and this is not a good way of educating our children.
Hayırlı değil insan öyle yapan insan.
And it's not a good education to not be a good role model yourself, but to just send your people away to remote schools and universities.
Ailesini ben kendi kafasına göre yani İslam sınırları dışında İslam'ın emretmediği gibi yetiştiren insan
It's important that you set a good example to your children and that you do not leave them to themselves. And it's important that you make sure that you raise them within the boundaries of Islam, and that you teach your children the boundaries of Islam, and that you do not leave them up to their own discretion.
hayırlı değil ailesine. Çünkü hayırlı olan ailesinin dünyada da dünya şerlerinden, ahiretinde ateşinden muhafaza eden insandır.
A beneficial, a virtuous person is a beneficial, virtuous parent, and a beneficial parent is someone who protects his children both from the dangers and the fire of this world, and as well as from the evil and the fire of the hereafter.
Allah hepimize nasip etsin ki
May Allah Almighty make us all become good, virtuous, beneficial people,
hayırlı insan, hayırlı ailesine hayırlı olsun.
so that we may be blessed people who are beneficial to their families,
Ailesi dediğimiz hem çoluk çocuk hem hanımı hem akrabalarına da.
and it is important to be a good family member. As a parent, it's important to be a good parent to one's children, and it's important for a husband to be a good husband to his wife, and it's important also to have good relations with one's relatives.
Allah insanlara bu şeyi versin kalplerine ki
May Allah Almighty give this goodness and awareness to people's hearts,
iyi kötü bilsinler.
so that people are able to distinguish good and right, so that people may distinguish the good from the bad and the right from the wrong.
İyi olan Peygamber sallallahu aleyhi ve sellem'in yoludur.
What is right, what is good, is the way as shown by our beloved Prophet, peace be upon him.
Kötü olan onun dışındadır.
And what is bad is everything that is outside of his way.
İki yol var, başka yok.
There are only two ways. There's no other third way.
Allah muhafaza etsin.
May Allah Almighty protect us all,
Ayımızdan mübarek olsun Peygamber sallallahu aleyhi ve sellem.
and may this month, during which our beloved Prophet, peace and blessings, was born, be blessed to us all.
Ona salat selam olsun.
And may peace and blessings and greetings be upon the beloved Prophet, peace be upon him.
Bereketleri üzerimize olsun, nazarları üzerimize olsun.
And may the blessings of our beloved Prophet, peace and blessings, be upon him, be on us, and may he, our beloved one, may he, the beloved one, peace be upon him, look with his gaze upon us.
إن شاء الله من الله التوفيق. الفاتحة.